What do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? And make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll. Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one. I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse. But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools. Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there, and make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample. Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill wins. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll hit right into a crossfire. Oh, I wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs of how close the terramorph is. It's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Turn it to 183.5. Tracker's reading green. What's that sound? Security lockdown is active. Shit. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the terramorph towards the lights, and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard. car's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or... Wait, you did it, didn't you? Heavens above, you just flatlined a terramorph! Yeah, taken care of. No big deal. You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you? Alright. I spotted a microscope. Older model. Let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics. Nothing. Maybe a flag scan. Spectrograph. Damn. This equipment is not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs? They're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talseti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years. But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? It seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder, or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one. There is. There has to be. We just have to find it. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me? Yeah, I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors, see if I can't get access to that terramorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by the hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sinon is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name. Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. A bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here. It's not a lot, but you've definitely earned it. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars at least. Now please go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with. all set with that? A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terror morph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers? You killed a terrormorph on your first mission. If I could be frank for a moment, holy shit. Above and beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one. But, none of the settlers made it. Who's got you delivering the sample? Adrian. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. A lot of his data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of the UC Zero Weapons Division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I heard the name before. If she's former Zero Warfare, though, well, you can at least be sure she knows her aliens. Certainly seems that way. You're a survivor, Adrian. She mentioned why she thinks the sample's so special. I see. This, has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. Now I guess we have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be clear for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, suggest you move out. always nice to kick back in the perfect computer after a long day. Invoices can be collected from the... Oh, not here for a delivery, are you? Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time. A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does, but we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor, but then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of grabs on this old rock, but at this point it's probably for the best. That won't be necessary. The Trade Authority isn't interested in employing someone so unreliable. But we would like the money he owes us. If you can convince him to pay his debts, we'd be most grateful. Why? Feeling charitable? I don't recall the exact figure off the top of my head, but with the interest it's accrued, I believe it's something substantial. So if you were able to find him and convince him to clear his accounts, you would have our honest gratitude. Wonderful. I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle, what I suppose is technically a bar on the lowest level of the city. If anyone knows where Percival is, the miscreants there would. But I would urge caution. They're not a group known for their hospitality. Was there something else? Do you know? Very well. Let me take a look at his... Here, his current balance. And to remember, all transactions are final. It cleared. Wonderful. Dr. Walker's debt is officially no longer our problem. You'll have my thanks. Oh, and if you do find him, please let Percival know I'm eagerly looking forward to never working with him again. It's nothing like that. Watch out for the landlords. You're looking for deals on off-world goods? Take a look. Be safe out there. Spears upstairs. Prepare yourself there. There's bars for devil's vets in that kid. Doc Walker, you're barking up the road. Why don't you come here and tell me what some vanguard captain wants me to over? Stray topsider wanders into my bar asking after a man like Percival Walker. Raises questions. What do you want with him? Quite the bold claim to make. But if you are actually willing to help us all, well, I might be inclined to return the favor. A friend to one devil is a friend to us all. Well, did you know? Proactive one, aren't you? Suppose there's no need for me to keep it hidden anymore. It's holed up in the old Red Devils HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit. We snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Good you going in there, actually. Bunch of spacers moved in, not long after we got Percival set up. Don't expect he'd run out before they got taken care of. But I'm sure he'll appreciate not having to find out if I left him with enough rations. Here, the passkey. I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on the way down. projects in the woods down here. I wasn't expecting guests. Oh, and not mention how you took care of the dead. Just made the whole thing awful. Oh, it's obvious from my current circumstances that that's gonna be a gift, not a loan. Okay, let's gaze into this a bit, shall we? Let's get those fuckers tagged. Wait, why the markers? This can't be right. The sample, it's Londinium. I'll need to get this all in a sleeve. Adrian really gave you the sample. You're not lying to me. Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn thing I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very relieved. Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample has got all the indicators of the worst terminal attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinium. And for good reason. The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack. The ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures the specimen ever sent on a ship while it was alive either. I don't think it was transported to Dalseti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any termorph should, which means if we're about to start a new era in human termorph relations, where big, sudden Londinium-style attacks can happen outside Londinium, it's not gonna end well for humanity. So, you led this battle and all the way here. You wanna tell me what your plans are for it now? The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. I'm supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going. Curse of all. My God, look at you. You're an old man now, Simon for me. Everybody's friend will have been yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here shall be yourself. Suffice it to say. Not here. Let's talk some more, pilot. And you said we could use the back. Gave me the abridged version of what went down. I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that. Makes two of us. I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble. That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together? Got it right here. That sample is an exact match for the ones from Londinium. Londinium? That's exactly what I was afraid of. Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup. Well, right now we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's going to take to access our old Terramorph data. Good place to start. What'd you find? It's in the archives. The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House for Room somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye. I didn't think the cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on two conditions. One, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And two, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti with both of us. It can be a daunting experience, which is why I wanted to make sure before you agreed to anything, we gave you the whole truth. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons. Place I was eyeing out. That was our unit's home base. After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done. Oh, well, that means a lot. It's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying Terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it. Alright. I'm gonna go get this work up into the cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis. Get up. You two are gonna need it. Alright. What did you need?
Let's go. Yes, my captain. Some of the tracking for us. Geologist in the music shop? It's a good one. A geologist walks
science, technology, culture. Why would you want to settle anywhere but New Atlantis?